Hello guys, I am Zakaria the Ghostwriter. I made a promise earlier today to Maria Mareme that I will make a video giving her the answer in details. She wrote a comment and I will give her the answer with my home language Sepedi, simply because of she's writing with Sepedi. But after that I will speak English, so that some of you guys, you will understand exactly what I was talking about, because I know on this channel you guys, you don't want me to speak my mother tongue because of you want to hear exactly what I'm saying. And I'm not using Sepedi because of maybe she's a bit older than me. I am using Sepedi because of I just want to give her that respect, using her mother tongue also, so that she can get everything in details. Then later on, obviously, we can use English and everybody can hear what I was saying. She wrote, Thobela, ke kgopela go botšiša buti, ke kwa ba fela ba re hlapi e ne bothata ge o ka ija wa ya metseng, ba re go ne kgonagalo ya gore o ka ja ke mong metsi. Okay, let me put it this way, mama. Hlapi a ena bothata. Hlapi ke sejo sa badimo, hlapi ke sejo sa bakgalabele ba kgekolo. Hlapi e dutse ebile gona o tloa morao, tloa matšatši morao bakgalabele ba kgekolo ne ba ya nokeng ba thea dihlapi, ba phela ka dihlapi. And that's why le nako e ntšhile nyane o na le kwa batho ba re ne re le ko naheng, ne re le ko thabeng, re kwele o nkga bogobe le hlapi, mara he re lebelela ha re bone motho. Ke ka baka la gore hlapi ke ye nngwe ya dijo tše e le gore bakgalabele ba kgekolo ba tloa ba kwana le yona. And when it comes to dijo, go na le batho ba bantši ba reng hlapi e na le bothata, he hlapi ya lwatša, he hlapi bjang, especially hlapi ya thini, he o direga se wa direga se. E ne bothata mo go bona ka baka la gore madi a bona a kwane le hlapi, ba na le allergy mohlomongwe le hlapi. And also taelo ya hlapi ya le gore o mang e ba geno e le ba metsi o le setlogolo sa bakwena. Tše dingwe tša dilo he ba go kgopela tšona, there is absolutely no need ya gore o khumane o ya in details o nyako botšiša gore why, ka baka la gore hlapi ela he o ija e na le tše di lokišang mo mmeleng wa gago, ka gore ba ba bile ngwana pele ya gago ne ntše ba phela ka yona hlapi ela. Jwale batho ba na le o tšea dilo go ya le ka se nama gore no re kwele ditsebi ba re hlapi e dira bjang, re kwele ba re hlapi e dira bjang. Ke ba bona batho ba bantši, especially le mo TikTok ke dira di-video, ba fela ba mbotiša re why mara hlapi sa mma ba re hlapi ha e right, because ba lebeletse mokgwa morogo, ba lebeletse mokgwa wa lebese, mokgwa wa mai, mara ba sa kgone go kuša re sedimo dilo di sepela ka tsela engwe. Nokeng o ya o jile se wena ba o kgopelang sona. A kry nokeng a re kwe batho ba re buiwa nokeng, re ya nokeng ka baka la gore ba re bontšha noka e itseng, and ebile ba re boditše gore tshwantse re je dijo tše itseng. If hlapi e gona ka ra list ya dijo tše ke tshwantseng ke diše, ga ona bothata ke tshwantse ke nokeng ke jile hlapi, ka baka la re ke jile se ba se nyakang. Bothata ke o khumane e gore hlapi a wa tshwanela o ija wena wa ya nokeng o jile hlapi, wa bona gore mo the spiritual path a o aligned le se ba kgalebele ba kgekolo ba o nyakang sona, ka baka la gore ba tloa ba tseba botse thuyo gore e ba o je selo sa mokhuto moso he o fitlha nokeng energy noka ya change. O mongwe wa o kgona o bona o tla kwa o botša re monana ko o le mo le gausi le metsi ke bone 1 2 3 4, ke bone 1 2 3 4, because of o dira dijo tše bakgalebele ba kgekolo ba eno ba di nyakang, o ja dijo tše bakgekolo le bakgalebele ba eno ba di nyakang. Jwale ntho e le goreng e ba forbidden for motho o mongwe, ntho e le goreng a ya dumelelwa mo motho o mongwe mo go wena e ya dumelelwa ka baka la re bakgalebele ba kgekolo ba e nyaka. O na le makga mmalwa mo khumane le gore ke robetše o khumane ba mpontšha leapo, ke a tseba re ba nyaka ke je leapo. Moya ke ntho nngwe e le goreng a re emele fela ba re ke Sunday or ba re ke Mokibelo re ya ka kerekeng ba profeta. he o setse o ya ka le moya o fitla nako e le gore ba kgalebe le bagekolo ba o botsa re ba nyaka eng and nako nngwe o khumana le re bana o bontšha fela re ba nyaka di-peanuts nako nngwe bana o bontšha fela re ba nyaka tlhapi so wa ja tlhapi ela wa ya kwa ba go gopelang gore o ye ona after wa pheta se ba gopetseng gore se phethe wa fetša wa boya mongwe wa metsi o mmetša ha e ba taba tšao a di a ema botse taba tšao a di sepele botse o ile tulong ntle le thomo ntle le rumiwa o ile tulong ka baka leo kwa batho ba ya tulong or o fitlile tulong ye itseng o sa tshwanelang o be gona ka nako ye itseng ka baka la gore a wa diraelo tša maleba leo le mo gausi le pleke a wa gona o connecta wa gona o kwa re situation sa noka or situation ya thaba e bjang so o e tlhaloša ka botlalo mme hlapi a ena bothata ha e ba hlapi o tshwanetse o ije hlapi ina la bothata if a wa tshwanela o ja hlapi mara a o tsebe or wena wa tshwana o ja hlapi nna he o bona o fela o bona bo bele hlapi le eng is because of hlapi ke gale ile o gona ka ra list ya dijo tse tshwanetse ke dije mara ka khuma lore ke a chabella nna le tin fish nna le hlapi e so ya ba re ke thoma gore ka mehute mengwe le hlapi then wa ba wa fitla le mo le re ba bolela ba ra a shiwe ke Lucky Star and he tlhalela kana mogwanuwe ena le lebaka la yona and he fitla mo mmeleng e lokisha lotse di lokisha mo mmeleng that's why e o le haro pheta o ya se ba gopelang sona o tlokhuma le reng a ona di allergy ha ona di eng because of o ya se le gore ba senyaka mo mmeleng and in your DNA e fitla e lokisha di lokisha ka re ona le mogwa o mongwe o khuma le reng o alafiwa fela ka dijo tse itseng and that's why o bona le Jesu na kwa dira mehlolo o dirile mehlolo ka hlapi hlapi e botlhokwa batho ba bantši mo semoyeng a ba ke ba e beya matlho hlapi hlapi ke nngwe ya dijo tše dingwe tše e le goreng gantši mo semoyeng e na le o dira ka mokgwa mongwe so a nibele go na le trend ye nngwe batho ba šomiša matlho a hlapi o dira ka mokgwa mongwe gore ba kgone go bona jale e kana mogwanuwe mme e kana mogwanuwe mme Maria ke re ke tlhaloše kana mogo o kgone kwa la hlapi a ena bothata so I used my mother tongue guys because I just wanted to clarify that and I know or she understands English fluently. I just wanted to do that to give her the love and respect and make sure that I use Sepedi as my mother tongue. I love my language. Sometimes it's a bit difficult because I cannot speak it here on this platform, but I respect that, you have to give people what people want. I am what I am on this channel because of you guys, because of you are showing me love and support. I'm grateful, and I appreciate the love and support. She was asking me if, it's okay to eat fish before she go to the river because there are those who are telling people that if you eat fish before you go to the river, there is chances that, the landlord might take you. You might be swallowed. You might not even come back. And I was just telling her that if you are supposed to eat fish, it doesn't matter if you eat fish before going to the river or not. Because of that's what your ancestors want. That's what your angels want. And unfortunately, others, they don't know if they are allowed to eat fish or not. They eat wrong food and they go to the river. And when they get there, they start seeing things that they were not supposed to see. And that's why you see others, breaking their legs. Others, they're falling into the river. Others, they get swept by the river simply because of their panic. Because of a fish, man. Fish is one of those chosen meals when we talk about spirituality. Mostly, even if you go to places like mountains or caves, you will often hear people, telling you that they smelled fish and pap. But when they look around, they couldn't see people. Those are our ancestors. Showing them or making them aware that they are around and they shouldn't make noise or they shouldn't do things that they normally do when they go to mountains, rivers, and caves. It's them bringing awareness and it's them showing you that we are present. And you are going to behave accordingly. You are going to show us respect. And when we are cooking, that means it's about that time we have to eat and we have to, go to sleep. So we don't need noise, we don't need disturbance. So fish is one of those food that our ancestors cherish a lot. Even biblically, Jesus had to do a miracle with those fish, because of fish is very much important. Simply because of, sometimes you will find out that your people, your ancestors, there was a certain period of time whereby they were fishermen. They were fishermen, and that's how they made a living. That's how they managed to move from this location to the other location. That's how they managed to take care of their families, because of fish was a biggest, business for them. Or fish was that meal which brought a lot of stuff, to their lives. I grew up in the rural area. There is this other family that we grew up knowing that they are selling fish. Everyone will tell you, go mamang. I don't want to mention the same name. If you go there, you're going to buy baked fish. We knew them with that. That was their trademark. Obviously, they will just have certain stuff that they will sell, on the side. But fish was their main business. And imagine if those, people passed away and become ancestors, and one of their great-grandchildren will be asked, like, can you please buy us fish time after time? And as a grandchild, you're like, why? I don't like it. I don't even like how it smells. But they're telling you that your ancestors don't want you to eat fish time after time, because of they relied on fish for years. And the reason why you are here is because of they were eating fish a lot. It's in their DNA. When you are eating that fish, somehow, it's easier for them spiritually to connect with you. The spiritual realm or the spiritual space is in, its own way that even, the scholars, even, these universities, they cannot even break it down. They can't understand it, because a spiritual journey is beautiful. And when you are in it, you start understanding it. And when you are shown this type of stuff, now you don't ask too many questions, because of you do understand that there is a huge reason why. Simply because of sometimes when you eat that fish, it helps you with your third eye, it helps you with your spirituality, it helps you with your awareness. Maybe when it goes to your brain and when it goes to that spiritual level, it does elevate certain stuff. And we have seen it with Daniel. There is certain food that when you eat, you became that person. You become that person whereby you can easily interpret dreams. Even the dreams now, you dream different because of you eating different food, And it is what it is. So those who goes to rivers and get swallowed by the landlord, it's simply because of they did things which were not right before going there. Or they are not supposed to eat certain food, and because of they ate that food, they became a meal to the landlord. So that's how it goes, Mama. Food is food, and food played a huge role into our lives. And if you get your food right, a lot of stuff in your life will go right. You will breathe different. You will think different. Your emotions will be different. You will have a certain space in you before you start reacting. You react different. There are certain people who eat certain type of food. They just always raging. You say something, they just want to act now. Because of their temper is high, everything is high. But there is certain type of food when you eat them, you become calm. You don't rush decisions. You don't rush things. And you can easily connect. You can easily be grounded. Fish is one of those. And in my sight, they want that fish. It kept on coming, and I couldn't avoid it anymore. I had to go to the store and buy it. And it's the biggest banker. In that way, I replaced meat with fish. They didn't tell me to leave meat completely. And I only visit chicken a bit because I'm done with 90-day fasting. I was not eating meat at all. So even when I visit the chicken a bit, it doesn't taste right. It doesn't. Now I can easily remove the skin and put it on the side. And I remember when I was just saying, what, this thing need to be fried, man. I don't enjoy it being cooked this way. If I will have to eat chicken, I have to fry it. And I think I'm in that space whereby, meat, maybe I might eat maybe meat once, maybe in a year, or maybe twice in a year. Because right now I'm done with my 90-day fasting. We are in June right now, and I don't remember me going to the store and buying meat so I can come and cook. That's all. That's all. Understand who you are, understand what your people want you to eat, understand your body, and also listen to your body after you eat certain type of food. Food are going to play a huge role into your spirituality. So people will say a lot of stuff, Mama, but know the type of food that you have to eat. You must know what you need to eat and what you shouldn't eat. And I appreciate you guys showing me love and support. Thank you.